Lesson 4, Managing Companies. In this chapter, we'll discuss about how we can create a company in Busy in which we can work upon, and later on how we can make any modifications in the company or can take backup of the data, restore data in case some problem arise in the data, then we can restore data from that backup copy. How to set the data directory, that is the path or the folder on your computer where you want to create that company or want to store all your company's work that has been created in Busy. So in this chapter, we'll deal with all these issues like that are related to managing companies, creating company, modifying a company, taking backup, restoring data, and so on. First of all, on the desktop you can see a Busy icon is appearing. Double click this Busy icon to run Busy application. On running the Busy application, first Busy has shown a message box that a valid security device has been found. Program will start in single user mode. Basic addition. Busy has read all this information from the security device attached to your computer, that is, it could be hard lock security device, that is dongle, or soft lock security device, that is the security file that has been provided to you. So Busy read all this information from dongle or the security file. If Busy does not find a valid security device, if security check is not done, then Busy will run in demo mode. Click OK button in this message box. Then Busy is showing a message box that you seems to be new to Busy. Do you want to have a look at the training videos or help videos? Busy has created a lot of training videos or help videos, and those are uploaded on YouTube. You can view them, which will help you in getting started with Busy, or you can refer to them whenever you face any problem. You can refer to these videos for a solution. After this, we'll go to open company option. You can see there is no company here because we have not yet created any company. So first of all, our work is to create a new company in Busy in which we can work upon. So we'll use the create company option. On clicking the create company option, this window is appearing where first of all we'll specify the company name. This name will automatically be appearing as a print name. If you want, you can change the print name. The difference between name and print name is that you can have two companies with same print name, but you cannot have two companies with same name. For example, some companies have the habit of appending the latest financial year with the company name. So obviously the company would not want that the same financial year will be printed on the external report. So for this purpose, company can specify the name as company name plus the financial year, and can specify the print name as only the company name. Print name will be used for printing on the reports. So print name will be printed on your report, so you can specify the name accordingly. As I have said earlier also, no two companies can have same name. So the name you have specified here, this name cannot be used for any other company you will create in Busy. Next, we'll select the country. Here we are selecting the country as UAE, Emirates, Dubai. Financial year beginning from, you'll specify the first date of the financial year in which you have started your books, in which you have started your work. Books commencing from, you can specify the date from which you have started your business operations. Next, specify the address of the company. For this, 4 lines are provided: IT PAN, ward, telephone number, fax, email ID of your company. All these details you can specify. And then is your currency related information. You can specify the currency symbol, currency string, currency substring, and then VAT GST information. If you want to enable VAT or GST in your company, then you need to specify yes in the enable VAT GST data field, and then select the type, that is VAT or GST, whichever is prevalent in your country. Select the tax type accordingly. Specify Y in the enable additional tax surcharge data field if you want to levy additional tax or surcharge. Then is your TRN. Specify the TRN of your company, and then are the two data fields, default tax rate 1 and default tax rate 2. You need to specify the tax rate in these data fields if you want to create taxation related masters like sale purchase type, bill sundries in Busy for only these two type of tax rate, or only one type of tax rate, then you can specify only default tax rate 1. But if you leave these fields as blank or 0, then Busy will create masters for all the tax rates prevalent. For example, in Dubai only 5% tax is prevalent, then you can specify the default tax rate as 5, and Busy will create sale purchase type master, bill sundry master, tax category master only for the 5% tax rate. Then at the bottom option is appearing copy masters, configuration and users from existing companies. In these 3 options are provided. First is not required, that is you do not want to copy masters, configuration or user from any existing company. Copy masters and configuration, that is you want to copy masters that you have already created and configuration that you have set in any existing company. From that company you want to copy the details. Or the next option is copy masters, configurations and users, that is you want to copy masters, configurations and the user users you have created in the company to this company. Here, as we first selected the option of copy masters configurations, so Busy is showing a message you have not selected any company for copying the masters and configuration. We cannot select any company at this time also because this is the first company we are creating. So we will select the not required option here, that is we do not want to copy masters configuration or user from any existing company. Click save button to create the company. Once the company is created, Busy is showing a message box that company has been created successfully. In the next screen you will be prompted to create the super user. The super user is like the admin of your company who has all the rights and authorities, and you can specify here the user ID and password which you will be using to log into this company. However, if you do not want to specify any username or password, that is if you want to open this company without any username or password, then you can specify no in the user authentication required, and then you are not required to specify the further details. However, if you want to create a super user, then you should specify yes in the user authentication required, specify your username, password, and then recheck password. Now whenever you will open this company, you need to specify the valid combination of this super user name and password, without which you will not be able to log into the company. However, if you have specified no in the user authentication required, then you can log into the company without specifying the username and password. Now the company has been created. We have created the super user also. We are now going to edit company option to make any modifications in the company details that we have just created. On clicking the edit company option, a window is appearing. Here we are making change in the telephone number. We have entered a wrong telephone number by mistake. So you can make the changes in the company details by going to edit company option. Now we are going to open company option. You can see the name of the company is appearing here. Select the company, specify the super user name and password. Once you have specified a valid combination of super user name and password, company will get open. You can see all the menus: administration, transactions, display, printing, housekeeping, help, favorites, add-on. All the menus are activated now. These menus will be activated only when a company is open. Next we will discuss backup data option. It is always recommended to time take backup of the data to ensure that in case anytime if data gets corrupted due to any reason, you have a backup data copy from which you can restore your data. For this, we'll click the backup data option, select the company for which you want to take the backup, specify the username and password. Now specify the path where you want to take the backup. So here we are selecting the folder where we want to take the backup. Select the financial year. Currently we have only one financial year. We'll select that. We'll discuss the concept of financial later on also, and click OK button to take the backup of the data. Now Busy has shown the message box that backup has been taken successfully at the path specified by you. Next is restore data option. Using restore data option, you can restore your company data in any case that data gets corrupted. You can restore it from the last data backup copy. So click the restore data options, specify the path where the backup copy has been kept, click OK button. Now Busy is showing the message that data for this company already exists at this particular path. So do you want to overwrite it? Click yes button in the message box if you want to overwrite that company data. Otherwise click no button to create another company for this data. When you'll create another company, that company will be created with the same name, but the current date on which you are restoring data will be appended to the company name. Now we'll go to open company option. You can see here that two companies are appearing. With one company, current date has been appended. Next is delete company option. Using delete company option, you can delete the company data. You can delete the entire company. Data once deleted cannot be recovered. So use this option very carefully. In case you want to delete company data, then select the delete company option. Now Busy is asking, do you want to delete a single financial year or complete company? Here we'll select the complete company option and click the OK button. Next is set data directory option. Using set data directory option, you can set the path where you want to create the company or where you want to save the company's data. As you can see on selecting this option, it's showing the data directory is as C BusyWin data. By default, the company is created at this folder. If you want to change this path, that is you want to keep the data at some other place, then you can select the path here. Now we have changed this path to D busy data. That is, now the work will be stored at this particular place. At the bottom, above information is valid for current session only option is available. If you enable this option, then this data directory will be set till the time you are working in this company. By the time you log out from this company, from next time onwards, default data directory will be shown. And if you disable this option, then permanently your work will be stored on this particular folder. That is, if you have specified the folder here as D busy data and you have enabled the option of above information is valid for current session only, then data will be stored at this place only till when you have not logged out from the company. Once you will log out from the company, again data directory will be set to C busy bin data, that is default data directory. Next are your training help videos. Using training help videos, you can view training videos, help videos uploaded on YouTube by Busy. You can click this option and click the watch now button against the required option. Now Busy is asking you want to view the videos in Hindi language or English language. Currently videos are available in these two languages, so you can select the language accordingly and you can see, you can then view the particular video on YouTube also. So this is all we have to discuss in this chapter. Hope after going through this chapter you would be able to easily create a company in Busy, modify any data in the company, take backup of the data, restore data. At the end of the chapter we have provided certain exercise also. You can view the exercise on screen and attempt it. Thanks for watching. For more videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel.